Okay, Paul, we're live.
Okay, we're live from Port Huron, Michigan. It's the Paul Murray Show. Okay, let's pull it up. Okay, live. Oh, oop, I hit the wrong button again. Okay, that's stopped. Yep, hit the like button. Want the pop-out chat. Cool. Okay, and close that out. Huh? This is a pop-out chat so people can chat to us through YouTube.
Yeah.
But if she's never done this before, she's kind of watching me. She wondered why I had brought up YouTube and all that, but why we had it here, right? But just so that people can chat to us through the YouTube.
Yeah.
But I can't
Well,
have YouTube on and Zoom on at the same time because you get back feed.
Copy.
Hey, Mr. Corey Manos on the chat this morning.
Corey is first, huh?
Yep, Corey's first. I thought maybe Mike or he had been there, but Corey, he's on. How come you're not working there, Corey? You should be there. Of course you want out.
I'm still setting up here. Be just a minute.
Yep. Is that a ship just went through, Paul? You missed or what?
Yes. Yep.
Oh well, it'll come back.
Oh, eventually. But it's raining here right now. How is it
Oh
there?
yeah, it's raining here too right now. It's really dark. Oh,
AZ,
hey, there's
good morning.
AZ and Justin just coming in this morning. AZ, thank you for the email. I got it. Thank you.
Okay, let me go back here.
Oh, Corey Mano says he is working. Well, working from home, I guess. Yeah. Neil's there. Everybody, this is my sister sitting beside me. So in case everybody wants to know, hey, who's that woman? I got a new woman already.
That's the gal that's going to keep Paul in his place, right?
Yep, she is. You keep me in my place.
That's right. Somebody has to.
That's I've got the same situation with my good friend Lynn. She does the same thing.
Yeah.
Morning, guys.
Hey, Justin, how you doing?
How's it going, Justin?
On the road, just on the road to St. Cloud for the last day, hopefully.
Well, you got to go back to St. Cloud again today.
Yeah, I couldn't finish all the addresses last week because the rain kept coming in.
Well,
Mike Rennick's in the chat. He says hi to Sis.
hey, hi to sis. Yeah. Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Well, I hope you're doing as best as you can be doing, Paul.
Yeah, well, we got their appointment this morning, 10 o'clock with the funeral home. So make all the final arrangements and everything. So they already have her and everything else already, of course, so.
Sure.
But yeah, of course, I'm not driving bus this week for two reasons. So I don't know. I don't know if you. Well, I imagine you did hear. I think Paul was saying but not only did Bonnie pass on, I also got COVID. So, but I feel fine though. That's the worst thing about it. And the funny thing is, if it wasn't for Bonnie, I wouldn't even know I had it because otherwise I wouldn't even been tested, right? I would have probably,
Well, maybe you're one of the lucky ones and you're asymptomatic and you won't have to worry about
well, I'm
the
hoping
actual
so.
symptoms of it.
Well, I'm hoping it's only asymptomatic, but
Yeah.
I've been fine. It was fine. Friday, I went to see Bonnie on Friday and I was negative. And Saturday morning at noon, I was positive. So I don't know. I don't know, Easy. I think it was off the school bus. I honestly do. All right. No, it's okay. I get it. I'll be right back. I just got to get the dogs in.
So anyway, it's welcome everybody, AZ. AZ, if you notice in that night video I did last night, that I'm having a little bit of trouble with the stick movements. And I don't know, it's because it's my big hands and I'm not as pincher, so maybe that's what the difference
I don't.
is.
Can you pinch those type of sticks? They look like they're flat on top, Paul.
Yeah, they're flat on top and they're good size, which would be fine. I'm just not, because see, my hands, when I hold them up like this, it just, my hands, I got old hands, so I don't know what to do, but
Hey, AZ, is there any way on the hotel you can slow down the sticks, like slow down the response on them?
slow down the stick movements.
I know on the DJI you can,
Yeah.
you can adjust the curve.
But I've looked and I can't find any YouTube on it, anything that shows how to adjust stick movements. And maybe it's just me. Maybe it would help if I had a longer stick on there.
Can you change the sticks on them, Paul?
Yeah,
Do
they
they
screw
screw
in
in?
and out. They screw in and out, but you'd have to get the right,
No.
I'm sure you can order like aftermarket ones off of Amazon or
because it
it's like
just
you
it just when I move the stick a little bit because it's so short, but I'm thinking if it was longer, if I moved it, I don't know.
they have longer sticks for like all the Mavics on Amazon. I don't.
Yeah, I know they do. I know they do.
Hey, Paul, AZ said, I think you can change the sensitivity. He's going to look into it for you.
Okay, thanks, David. That'd help me. I've racked my brains. I've looked at countless numbers of YouTube videos about setup and about the controller and nobody addresses that or shows you where in there you can make any changes. You can make changes on other things, but I can't find that.
Well, I was talking to Bill about that, about how sometimes there's things about the drones and stuff that just nobody ever makes a video about.
Right. Yeah. And it's kind of maddening when you're looking for something specific and you just, because I'm used to YouTube, you'd be able to almost answer any question,
Some of these reviewers. Oh, so sorry, Paul. Go ahead.
No, I just kind of wondered, like somebody like 51, Russ or 51 drones or what's the name there at not what the heck's that? The guy in Ottawa that does all the drone reviews. He's usually pretty good too on that stuff. Captain Drone.
Drone Valley?
Yeah, Captain Drone, I think it is, or something.
Yeah, he's a Canadian. Drone Valley's an American, but yeah.
Rick at Drone Valley too is another good one.
Yeah,
because they've done a lot of reviews on that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah, Drone Valley, he's usually really good at pointing out almost every feature you can do.
right. Hanging with JD. Your buddy JD's there, Justin.
Huh.
What's up, JD? But there was like when Bill did the review on the Master Air Screws for the Mini 2, nobody had done them, but yet they had been out for like a few weeks and nobody had done a review, and he just decided to do a review video, and his video blew up after that.
So Ariel, welcome, my friend. We do these get-togethers just about daily. Sometimes some in the morning, some in the evening, and sometimes both.
Right here. Hang with JD. Hey, Murray, Justin, the Hodges twins.
Yeah,
Did you use JD's card yet, Paul?
What's that?
Did you use JD's gift card yet?
No, not yet. I haven't been up. Well, I don't think I've been out since yet. So,
Oh yeah, I guess you really can't go out in public too much, huh?
wow, yeah.
well, one is, you know, the grieving process does takes a toll on your energy, but you know, the fact that he's tested positive now, he's got a protocols there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not, I've already texted all my agents and stuff, but I'm gonna start doing signs again tomorrow. So,
Yeah, you can do signs because
because I work by myself on
yeah,
that.
you're
so,
by yourself.
so,
Well, that was like my company, you know, when people were, there was a couple people before I started that tested positive, but they didn't have any symptoms.
yeah.
And the bosses told them, they said, well, you can still work because you're not around anybody. You're literally in your car by yourself all day. So they're
Yeah.
like, you can still work if you want to, as long as you're not, you know, sick.
Well,
Yeah, as long as you're
I
feeling.
think that, yeah, like I'm feeling fine as far as that. You know, I'm a little stressed out, but other than that, I feel fine. You know, I don't have any other symptoms or anything. So,
That's good though. Yeah, if you don't show nothing in the first 2-3 days, you should be good as far as symptoms wise.
wow. And the thing is, Friday, Friday at night or Friday afternoon, I was COVID free. Saturday morning at noon is when I tested positive. So,
Yeah, you're almost on what, about almost 2 days now?
yeah.
About? And there's no telling exactly when you picked it up either. I mean, it could have been like 20 minutes after you got tested the first time. It's hard to narrow it down.
I mean, it's a sign down, Medca.
That's a problem with that tracing, right? Because you could go to a grocery store and pick it up from some random person you don't even know, and then I mean, it's really hard to trace back where you've gotten it from.
Yeah, exactly. Well, let's
Nick, he might not know. He was, Andy might not know. Yeah.
let's go
Huh?
check the streets down in my favorite place. I don't think there's anybody there, but
Huh?
There's freaking cops everywhere. What must be going on?
You better behave yourself then.
Absolutely not.
No, nothing happened at the teeny
not
bar
much
this
going
morning.
on down in St. Augustine this morning. Few people inside eating
St. Augustine, Florida.
here and here,
Just a live cam.
but yeah, it's a live cam. Tell her it's 24/7.
Do they almost need to set it up to where after like 1 or 2 in the morning, they shut everything off and refresh it for the next day? Because it really doesn't need to be running like at 2, 3 in the morning because there ain't nothing going on down there.
Hey, Paul, did you see Corey Mono put a link in there for you?
No, I'll check it out.
So I'll go to page. I'm just looking at the manual right now. Chapter 3, remote control, right? Okay, so page 32. Where the hell you find the page number?
I got 10 hours of overtime this weekend.
Compass calibration, binocular precautions. Very remote controller. Oh, I didn't know that. It has 2.4, 5.8, and 5.2 gigahertz.
Yeah, I have to watch that.
What, has he find you a video?
Yeah. Well, it's a guy that's going to talk about setting it up, and I don't think I looked at that one.
Yeah, it is kind of annoying though when you're like trying to figure something out, just nobody's made a video on it. You're like, damn it.
Right.
You're so used to being able to find almost any how-to video online.
Yes,
I
exactly.
mean, you can find a how-to video on how to put, you know, hinges on a cabinet door. I mean, there's ones out there that show you how to do everything just about. But every great once in a while, you do run across that one thing that nobody's made a video about. You're just kind of stuck.
Yep.
Imagine, you know, I think back like 10, 15 years ago before YouTube was huge or even really around that much. It's like, I don't know how we figured stuff out.
Yeah.
Wow, dumbass. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Corey said just skip right to the 10-minute, 20-second mark, Paul, under the control settings.
10
When you
minutes,
go to-
20 seconds. Okay.
You see that car almost hit that van?
Yep.
Yeah. That's a normal occurrence around here.
Shoot. Well, the thing is like, if the traffic is heavy, be courteous and let people cut through, you know? They
Oh,
need to
yeah,
get to the
yeah.
other side. Don't just sit there and just try to punch it to get 10 feet ahead. Like, it's not, makes no difference. Like, I loved when I'm at a stoplight and, or like I'm coming up to on a 2-lane highway and somebody's swerving in and out of traffic to get ahead, and then we get to the stoplight and they're sitting next to me. And the whole time I was just cruising along, doing the speed limit. It's like, oh, you did all that for nothing. Like, you would have got there the same time as me. Or I love the people that get behind me and they beep their horn at me when I'm parked on the side of the road with my lights and everything on. It's like, you can't read that back into my truck. It literally says utility contractor caution. Makes plenty or stops
yeah.
frequent.
Hey, Paul, see this?
Yeah.
Aircraft turn speed. You get to set how fast it turns. So maybe that'll help slow it down a little bit for you.
Control.
So it's in flight mode. You got smooth, standard, or ludicrous. But anyways, but down here, because you might want to change that flight mode to smooth to start with. Okay, I don't know where it's set for you right now. But
Here's what I'm wondering is if those, because I had it in standard, okay?
Yeah.
Because the speed on smooth is like,
turtle mode.
yeah, it's like 6 miles an hour, and those ships
Yeah,
are
okay,
doing
yeah.
7.
Yeah, well, you'll have to change the ship, so you got to have probably standard. But what they're saying, the aircraft turn speed is 0 to 120, and by looks at this one here, it says 60. I don't know what yours is set at. It might be higher, but anyways,
You think I can look at that with the aircraft's not on, or do I need to turn the aircraft on?
no, it will have to be connected to the aircraft with everything on. But what I'm saying though, but you can slow down how fast that thing turns.
Okay.
How it does.
It's in
I
flight.
wish, you know, thinking about that, I wish that they would allow you to do that where you could go in and adjust your settings without having the aircraft on.
Well, you can just set the gimbal pitch speed too. Well, you can do that in.
You would think the controller just be able to do that.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be nice to be able to, on DJIs too, to be able to just plug your phone in the controller and be able to set your settings right there and not have to have the aircraft on and all that.
Let me grab mine and let me see if it does that.
I'm not sure about the Alta. I know DJI, you definitely have to have the aircraft on. But see, like, that's the beauty about the Fly app is it gives you the list of aircraft that it supports. And it would be nice if you were able to just go in there, click on the one that you want,
Yeah,
do all your
yep.
settings, and next time you plug in, turn your aircraft on, and settings automatically adjust.
So that holder that AZ drone do made for you, Paul, that works, does it?
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh, that's good. Oh, cool.
Yeah, once he figured out how to get it clipped in correctly and everything, it worked really good. He sent them like 3 or 4 different size ones, didn't he, Paul?
Yeah, he sent me one also that will fit the
Triple tech.
triple tech. Yeah, yeah. Having a senior moment.
Okay, I do that all the time. I guess I
And
must
then
be
he
senior.
sent me this, which is nice. This is a stick holder. You can take your sticks and put them in here
Oh, cool.
if you want to take
Okay.
them off.
Don't stand on the button. They're stupid. I know you're getting ready to do it.
That's why I buy all my cases for my drones. All have the cutouts and the sticks, so you don't have to remove them every
Yeah.
time you put it in a case. That's what I like about those ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Now, here's what it has on, here's what the Autel looks like. Okay.
Okay.
And it has
Yeah,
a start
it's
over
under.
here. But
so you
on
had
the
to go-
bottom, it's got Album Skills Center and it has Personal Center. But let me try just doing the start and see if it,
Well, because you got to go under your settings, Paul.
okay.
Get back here.
And there's nothing more annoying than having to burn through a battery to get your settings right.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, but once it's set, it's set, right?
Okay. Is it not under safety, is it?
No, the next one down, control.
Control. Okay, I'm going to control. Okay. Says customize stick mode is mode 2, which is what I want.
Yep. Okay,
Well,
but there's got to be
flight-
flight mode.
Flight mode. Tap on that. Okay. It's well, right now it's set at zeros because it's not attached. Let me get
Oh,
the drone.
yeah, you got to have the drone fired up too, Paul.
Okay, let me hang on. Maybe you guys can help me get this figured out.
Gator, no.
But here's what I'm wondering, Paul. Does that mean I have to readjust it every time I fly?
No,
it?
no. Once you set it, Paul, you're done. It won't change when you shut it off and turn it back on. Oh, another ship going through, Paul. Holy mackerel, Paul, you're missing all these ships this morning.
Yeah, there's a lot of ships this morning for sure.
Mike says he added micro paracord to his sticks. I don't know what that means. How do you attach paracord?
Wrap it on it or something?
I don't know. Huh. Maybe to make them thicker.
Okay. Pitch speed, it's set at 0 to 90. I suppose I want to
Yeah, but it should be a number to the left of that, Paul. Just a real faint number.
47.
Okay. That's probably what your gimbal's pitch speed is. Now the aircraft turn speed is the next one down.
It's set at 60, which is
Halfway. So what you can do, take it and slide it down to 40 or 45 and try it. If not, if there's still too fast, you can try it down a little bit more. But I would go down to either 40 or 45, slide it down to, and then your turn speed's not going to be quite as fast.
Oh, I see. Look at here. I set it to ludicrous at the top,
Yeah.
and the pitch speed is 90, and the aircraft turn speed is 120. They're both totaled out.
Oh, well, you want it on standard, Paul. You don't want it on ludicrous.
No, but I'm just saying, if I had to chase something, I'm going to take.
Oh yeah, if you had to chase it, you can go to the ludicrous speed and then
take it down to 50, I think. As far as pitch speed.
Oh,
And,
yeah, if you want to set that while it's in ludicrous, yeah,
aircraft
yeah.
turn speed, I don't want it at 120.
No, geez, no, that's top end. That,
I'm gonna take it down too to like 50. Okay, let's see what it is on smooth speed. Smooth speed, it has a gimbal pitch speed of 30, aircraft turn speed of 30.
I'd probably put the gimbal around 15, honestly.
Yeah.
If you
Well,
want a nice,
it has a it is 0 to 90 and it's set at 30. So
I
it's
would put it-
one third speed.
is it too fast? Do you feel like it's too fast already though?
with the camera pitching up and down?
Yeah.
No,
I mean, if it's
I think it's a little too slow myself.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Yeah,
were.
yeah, it's all the individual taste and how you
camera
control
up
it.
and down, up and down is very slow with the wheel.
Yeah,
So I'm
I
gonna move
thought
it.
you were.
I'm gonna move
I
that.
thought
back
you were having issues with it being too quick.
yeah.
Well, what I'm having issues with, Justin, is when I pan the aircraft. Okay, it does this. It does a zit 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 zit. You know, it's like, holy crap.
Well, that's why your turn speed. That's the one you want to slow down, Paul.
Yep, aircraft turn speed.
And if anything, Paul, just take it in your backyard if it's later, if it's nice out, and just hover it and play with the settings
With
there.
this,
That way,
yeah.
you can dial them in exactly the way you want. Because right now you're just kind of guessing because you don't have the aircraft actually flying. So. Yeah, I can't believe those minis are going to be around $12.50. That's ridiculous. Did you hear about that, Hodges?
What's that?
The Mini 3 is going to range. They're doing like I think 5 different versions or 6 different versions of it, and the most
Oh, yeah.
expensive one's going to be $1,250.
Wow, that's pricey for such a little drone.
Well, that's what I'm saying is like everybody's always looked at the Minis as a good budget drone from DJI. Now they're trying to turn it into a damn Mavic 2 Pro. But
Well, but and they're keeping the size the same, but I think they're really up in the camera game though.
I just don't know how much they can actually cram into a platform that size.
Yeah, I don't know. The technology is amazing though.
Yeah, it is. But it's like the way I look at the Minis though is I think the Minis should always be like a generation behind what's current on their newest drones. That way it can stay as a good budget drone for people that don't have a lot of money. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Like,
So what's a basic Mavic 3 worth now down in the States?
It could be 3,000 if I'm not mistaken.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, 3,000.
6 grand.
Well,
Yeah,
see,
but
if you just get the Mavic 3, I think you can get it for about $2,100 one battery. It's just a regular.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just a basic Mavic 3.
So that'd be, how much would that be up there, Paul?
Well, I don't know. Well, if it's 2,100, it's going to be 2,700 or 2,800 here in Canada.
Yeah, that's about right.
Well, let me see. I can go there. Because right now
I thought
it's
the
about
basic was,
$73, $74 right now, right?
I thought
Or
the basic was 2,500 and then like the fly more was 3,000.
okay, Mavic 3. The standard
What's that?
combination, the standard combo for the DJI Mavic 3 in Canada is $2,500.
Yeah, see, well, they're all on sale right now too, so that's not going to be. A lot of the prices aren't going to be the normal price because they're having that 2-week sale.
Yeah, and the Flymore combo is 3,500 here.
Yeah, because I want to say, I could be wrong. AZ's in the chat. He would know. But I want to say that the non-Flymore was 2,500 and the Flymore was 3,000
Yeah.
standard.
And,
I could be
yeah.
wrong.
and the Cine one is 6,000. For having all that problem with the GPS on that drone, they want $6,000 for it? No, I don't freaking think so. Cause where's I wonder.
Well,
Huh.
he's going to have a pricey bill when them 6 different versions of the Mini 3 come out. I bet he's going to get all 6 of them. I guess the cheapest one, from what AZ was saying, was supposed to be around 600.
Yeah.
But,
I
which
just,
isn't bad, but
yeah. Here I just looking at in Toronto, Evo Nano Series sold out. You can't get the standard, the premium bundle, nothing. They're all sold out.
yeah, that's 2,733. Well, that's a 2,733.
But the Evo 2 Pro RTK rugged bundles $4,200.
That is crazy. I put one wrong number in the address, and it brought me to the right place, even though I put the wrong address in. I just double checked the address on KFC on my paperwork, and it matches on my paperwork, but not on the
Hey
address.
Rob, how you doing?
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rob.
Yeah.
Morning, troublemaker.
Paul Hodges, I did send you a message
Yeah,
earlier on.
I got. Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, yeah.
And Mrs. Sister by there next to you, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm
Yeah, I
sending
got-
you something in the mail, Hodges. But
Yeah. Yeah, I got an appointment with the funeral home at 10 o'clock, so we're just, Yeah.
Yeah, just tell your sister or your
Yeah.
sister, just I'm so sorry.
Yep.
Hey Mike, AZ, Mika, Steve,
Yeah.
and JD.
Yeah, Mika Steve's been in here. I don't know. They're all trying to help me figure out the damn.
All I know, you know, that's
I mean,
That's the only thing.
everything's different on every different aircraft, and as you get older, I don't like change.
well, it's not getting older. It's like
I'm not
when I was
blaming
in
it on old
hospital,
age.
when I've just come out of hospital after like 2.5, 3 weeks. The updates is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Every drone, every app is updates, and it's. Hey
Yeah.
JD,
I'm looking on the screen right here now, okay?
Yep.
And I cannot see where the hell I tap to change whether it's 1080p, 4K, 2.7K.
Well, it's got to be under your settings, Paul. I don't know. I don't have an hotel.
show me on the video. Good to see you, Mika Steve. I hope you're well. I haven't seen you in a long time. And anybody else I may have missed? I'm not staying long though, Paul.
Hey, we understand, but we're happy to have you.
Yeah, I got the nurses due shortly to attend to my wounds and things.
See under camera, Paul. I don't know if you can see it or not. There's no
wow.
setting for 4K, 2K, whatever.
Huh.
Damn.
Sorry, Paul, can't help you. I haven't got one of them.
Paul Hodges, I will be over with you Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you wanted to meet for a coffee, if you don't, I don't.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't hesitate there, Rob.
I was gonna say I understand.
No, wouldn't hesitate. No.
I don't know.
Yeah, it'll just
Oh.
be me, my wife, and my daughter. She's 13, so
Oh, yeah.
she's not like a little one. We'll be there for about a day before
Yeah.
we catch another flight to where the
Okay.
guys are.
Well, are they already out ahead of you or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but depending on weather, I don't know how far ahead they'll be by this. But I'm definitely coming into your airport,
Oh, okay.
and then
Super.
I'll be taking a smaller plane then from there. But,
So where
I
you
said
flying to after you come from London?
we don't know yet. Like I said, it depends on how far
Well,
they are, depending
Oh,
on
okay.
weather.
Okay. Yep.
So I said we'll stay in Ontario for about a day. You know, at least we can just settle down, get used to the time zone and whatnot, and then think, hey, Justin, sorry, mate, I did hear you say hi earlier. You all right, Just?
Oh, sorry, I'm not in the truck at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be back
Hey.
in a second.
You're all right. Hey, Marie.
Hey, good morning, Murray.
No, I was outside the truck checking a meter. Can you guys hear
Sorry,
me?
I was just saying good morning because I heard you say good morning to me earlier. I was just
Can you
apologizing
guys
for
hear me
that.
okay?
Yeah, you fine.
Okay. Yeah, I was outside the truck checking the meter real quick.
Yeah, I knew, Marie. I think I said good morning, AZ, I think. And Mike and JD. Yeah, I know I said Nick and Steve.
Hey, Rob, did you see my latest flight?
Well, the nighttime one?
Yeah, the one I just did
What-
last night. I did another one. I did one originally, then I did another one last night.
Oh, I didn't know you did another one.
Not sure. I
Yeah,
seen so many this morning.
that's what we're doing. Is I'm having to get used to the hotel and the stick movements and everything, and it's a little bit herky jerky because you move it just a little
Yeah.
bit. Move,
That's pilot error.
yeah, it is. Oh, it is. It's old man syndrome.
Oh, look, JD has just put a video out as well. Oh, wish people would calm down. I can't keep up.
Video
Oh.
settings.
Quadcopter 101 is back. He's been
Yeah,
gone for a while, haven't he?
right there. Okay. All right. I'll check that. I just shut it down, AZ. David, I just shut mine down, but I will look for that. So it's those two little sliders there, right? Video settings. Okay.
Yeah, you just got to get used to the app, Paul, what it does and what it doesn't do, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'd be in the same boat if I got an Altel 2 Paul, because I've never flown one, so I'd have to sit and learn everything too. Because like even learning the DJI Go 4 app was different because I was so used to using the Fly app for everything.
Well, see, the two that I use are the DJI Go and then the DJI Go 4 app. They're pretty close to being the same anyway, so.
Yeah. So
The,
Rob,
the
use them.
Blackie, I'm looking at the mic.
what's that?
Is it the Blackie?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
black.
yep, Blackie.
I did that one last night at about 9 o'clock, 8:30ish.
And this is the Altel, is it?
Yep.
I'm sorry, folks, I do it about 4 o'clock this morning.
Wow, that's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, and it was all on auto settings. I didn't change any settings.
Really? Wow, that's nice. That is, Paul.
Now
Full of water.
you've got those 2 drones too, right?
Yeah, I personally haven't flown them, but the people who fly for me have. They rate them incredible.
Well, see,
The other one-
you got those youngins flying your equipment, and
Right
they're
here.
smarter than this old man here. You know.
4 a.m. they were broke into, smash and grab. But anyway, Peggy got back.
Like I said,
Yeah,
my
we-
only gripe with them is the speed. I wish they were a little faster, but they seem to be really awesome.
Yeah, they're slow, and you can dial them up. But the fastest I think I've gotten that go Rob is like 18 to 20 miles an hour, even in
Yeah.
ludicrous mode.
Yeah, the name doesn't match the speed, ludicrous.
Yeah,
What did you say? 18 to 20?
yeah.
No, it'll go faster than that.
I couldn't get it to go any faster. Full stick forward. Because I was looking at, and the other thing too is when you're looking at the screen, you're used to seeing the miles an hour and everything just jump out at you and the altitude, and you got to kind of look around.
Yeah, that's what we've been using mainly now is the Autels, is the Evo 26K
Uh-huh.
and the Light. That's the one the production company are more happy with, which is matching, they're finding it better for their color grade, when we
Right.
just give them the SD card. They're finding that one just so much better
Yeah,
and easier to work with.
the Evo Light is the more expensive and it has a better camera.
Yeah, it's the one about the Air 2S size, isn't it?
Yep. But it's pricey.
It was. Yeah, it was.
I
It
think
was
for me to buy
£1,500
that one is like $1,800 US.
It was about £1,500 for me, which is the same.
The Air 2S Flymore combo you can get right now for like $11.99 US. So.
Yeah.
But the reason I bought Autel is I think I told you, Rob, was because I've run into a couple of situations down here where the geofencing just won't let me take off the DJIs.
Yeah, we're having exactly the same problems. That's why we've swapped to it.
Yep. Because I've always been a DJI fanboy.
Hey!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Federal Hudson? No, I did not. I thought about it, but things were going on. I was editing the ships that I'd already shot. I shot 4 ships and edited 4 ships and finished it up with all the 4 ships last night at about midnight here. So
How's the wife and all, Mika Steve? You're still doing a lot of printing as well. I haven't spoke to you in months.
yeah, Mika Steve's been taking a vacation.
Yeah,
Well, he used to be around a lot when Tim was doing his lives, but
I know. I do miss Steve. He's a good guy.
Tim doesn't do live
Oh,
shows
bullshit.
anymore, so you don't see him too often.
No bullshit and whatnot, just upfront. Marie's asking, Marie, did you fly the Federal Hudson?
No, I did not. She did though, but I did not. It was we're having a foray of freighters are going through here just left and right and left and right and left and right. Like right now, there's like 6 or 8 of them impending headed through there. You can sit down there all afternoon and video them, but the problem is for the 15 or 20 minutes of video, it takes you an hour and a half, 2 hours to edit it, you know? Yeah, the Great Lakes are starting to churn now with ships.
Yeah, that was a good video last night, Paul.
Well, I shouldn't do this, but let me show you what happened towards the end. Okay, now what I did do when I lightened it up a little bit, from what you're going to see now is the raw, okay? Is the raw footage that I took last night.
Ah, okay.
Okay, but can you see that, Rob?
Yeah.
Okay, let me put it in motion.
But again, you just have it set in manual, don't you, Paul?
Yeah. Actually, in auto.
That's what I meant, sorry.
Yeah.
Auto, manual.
But here it comes, and as you can see, the ship is a little
Yeah.
dark. Okay. So I had lightened it up.
Yeah, but if you'd adjusted your EV, it would have gone.
Yep. Exactly. But here's one spot already coming around here. Coming around the stern now, watch what happens. And that's not, it's a stick movement. It's an operator. But as it comes around, watch, all of a sudden I'm going to go up the side of the ship. And whoa, here we go. And I'm going, whoa, 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 whoa.
Ah, yeah.
So then I do another go around, okay? And now it's going up underneath the bridge. And I'm going to go up, I'm going up this side, okay? Which it turned out fairly well.
You ever hit one?
Well, this is almost. Well, yeah, the back end of one I almost smashed into because I had a radio interference. Somebody else was flying and
yeah, I remember that one.
Okay, now watch what happens here. Now my normal pattern is I go around to the front, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going around to try and pan back and get the back of the ship. I'm
you
not
can't
doing
get the speed sideways, yeah.
I'm not doing this. And so I hit the up because otherwise I'm going to smack that baby.
Wow, that was quick thinking.
And there it is going beneath me.
Did you lose connection?
No, it still had control. And here's where I'm shooting it from. I'm right here.
Oh,
I don't know whether the bridge interfered or electronic interference of some kind. So I pan back around and
yeah, so we've got the view of it going away.
yep. But as you can see, that's darker. I lightened it up a little bit in the final.
Oh my God, Dave Ennis. Good morning, Dave.
Dave's
What's
in
up,
the
Dave?
chat?
We were just talking about him yesterday.
Yes. Hey, Dave. So anyway, that was a scary moment, Rob.
Oh, yeah. I have them all the time.
Well, I see JD ordered that car you were telling him about.
Did he?
Yes,
Which one? The same one I got?
I think so. I think so. And then, but then he was also talking about the flying car. There's a flying car that you can use the same controller. And he was thinking about in the bowl, he shoots up the bowl and it goes in the air. He thinks he can switch it over in time and then turn it into a fly.
Oh, I know the one. Yeah. Mm.
It's inexpensive, but
Yeah. It's more of a toy than a.
yeah,
It's not a hobby grade. It's a.
right. Dave,
no,
I
he
hope
says-
everything's going okay, buddy.
He did not, Murray.
Oh, okay. He didn't. Must have been the flying car that he ordered.
Did you get anything, JD?
Yeah, 4 more addresses to do, and I'm done in St. Cloud.
That'd be cool, JD. Sometimes the cheap, funny ones are the best. And as well, because everybody haven't got them, they can make really good videos.
Hey, I just got this in the mail and I'm going to screen share it.
Look, this is why I love being a utility worker. Right up on the sidewalk.
You see it? Shop now. DJI sent me up to 23% off. Last chance. Get the exclusive deals on the Mavic 3, FPV, and more. So let's see when you click on it. What do we get? Step into spring. Mavic 3 is $2,049. They gave you a whopping $140 off. The Air 2S is now $12.99. And they didn't discount that.
No.
Air 2 Fly More you can get for $789. Mini 2 is $449. And they took $300 off the DJI FPV. You have that, don't you, Rob?
Yeah.
Okay, stop share.
I would, JD, for the price. And if you look at that, Tommy Lee Arcee's review of the Flux, it's a bloody good car. You know, you can do like road rallying with that, and as well you could put drift tires on it. You've got a drift car, rally car, dirt car.
You know what's really funny, you guys?
What's that?
Is there's 2 businesses that share the same building, Beef O'Brady's and PetSmart or Pet Shop.
Wow.
It's kind of an odd mix of businesses in the same building.
Yeah.
What are they really barbecuing? You know what? Let me pull around straight out.
JD asked you a question there, Rob.
Yeah, I'm positive his team associate. I'm positive it's the same company which the DR10.
Hey, Paul, I'm
Yeah.
gonna take off.
Okay, Paul, I know you gotta go and,
Yeah, and we're just talking about when we're gonna memorial and then the interment. So
well, Paul,
anyway,
all of our hearts are out to you. And we send all our best love and
we
Oh,
we're
do
so
indeed.
sorry for your loss.
yeah, yep,
There's no
Thanks,
words
guys.
anybody can give, but
yep,
we want you to know we're here for you.
yep. Great, thanks, thanks everybody. But anyways, catch you guys later, eh?
Okay,
All
all
right.
right,
I'll,
Bye-bye.
I should be around tonight.
all right. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Bye.
All the best, guys.
That's so sad.
It's fucking rough in there. Sorry, language. Yeah,
Hey,
Laura
and
texts
if they
me.
gave 22% off on the Mavic 3, he'd buy another one.
Did Hodges say he was leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just left.
Thought I heard him outside the car saying he was leaving.
Laura messaged me 1 a.m. this morning. She did regarding Paul.
What's that, Rob?
Laura, she messaged me 1 a.m. this morning, telling me about Paul.
Yeah.
So I messaged him this morning privately.
Yeah. If anybody wants to reach out to him, I would say go ahead and message him.
It's just, what can you say than what everybody else says, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know.
You know, I just want him to know that we're here for him, and anything he needs or whatever, you know, or just wants to talk. I told him, I said, you know, if you can't sleep at night or whatever, just call me. We'll fire up the computer and we'll go live. I don't care what time of the day or night it is, you know.
I can't wait to meet up with him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's looking forward to it. He's told me several times. He said Lenny Ginger's coming to town.
Morning, TJ.
TJ.
Yeah, he's just left, TJ. He has Paul Hodges.
Yep. But he said he'll probably be around tonight. So
Mr. Giggles himself.
Mr. Giggles, yep.
I just find that hilarious. There's a Beef O'Brady's and a pet store sharing the same building. Like, why? You ever heard the hamsters, the chicken of the cage?
No. TJ is at work now.
Where does TJ work? Period. I don't think I ever asked him.
TJ Barrymore's, I would guess.
TJ what?
Right.
TJ.
I'm going to have to jump off, Paul. The nurses are coming.
Okay, Rob. Hey, listen, buddy. Thanks for popping in, and we'll.
Yeah, I'll try and make it later if I can.
Okay,
Hey,
sounds
right.
good.
See you all later.
All right, take care, Rob.
Bye,
Later, Rob.
everybody. See you all in the chat. Bye.
Oh, damn it. I can hear mud all over my truck. I have to take my truck to the car wash now. I had to drive through some mud over there.
Oh, boy. I hate that.
Oh,
Well, we had some really heavy rain this morning, and it's starting to clear a little bit. And the winds are supposed to pick up here today, so that'll dry everything out, but it doesn't do much for my flying, although I find that Air 2S really flies well in heavy wind.
Well, at least these ones were smart enough not to tie their bikes to the fucking gas meter. You get that quite a bit.
I see Mike Rennick says that TJ works at the Laugh Factory.
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, so. I know that, let me see.
You know what sounds good for lunch today?
What's that?
Taco truck.
Tacos?
Yeah, just a little hole in the wall taco truck somewhere.
Have them make you a nice big super burrito.
I'm saying. I'm hungry, but I don't want breakfast, so I'm kind of waiting until lunchtime gets a little closer because most places don't start serving lunch till about 10:30.
Yeah.
I really don't feel like breakfast. I've been eating breakfast since the last week and a half on the road, and I'm kind of sick of it. See here, I got 3 more addresses to do, and I can get the hell up out of St. Cloud.
St. Cloud or St. Clair?
No, St. Cloud.
St. Cloud. Okay.
And then I will be heading to, after that, let me see. Tell you what I'm going to now. What city I'm going to next would be, can't remember offhand. That's not it. Oh, I'm going to Davenport next.
Davenport.
And I was told, watch out there because everything's new, and apparently the contractors that did a majority of the work out there weren't very good, and I got to look out for a lot of mistakes. Like, that's what happens when you hire contractors and then you don't go behind them and check their fucking work, you know?
Hey,
Because my boss,
JD wrote in the chat, he says, Justin, didn't you just go to the KFC?
yeah, I was at KFC a second ago.
Well, he was questioning why you're thinking about lunch already.
Oh, I don't, he's probably talking because I was joking around about KFC the other day.
Oh, okay.
And I told him it was better than that chicken place he went to, the one he was bragging about. I was just messing with him. There's like people around here get so pissed off when I tell them public subs aren't all that great. Because everybody around here is all about public subs, the grocery store. Like, they're good subs, and don't get me wrong, but there's nothing amazing about them. At least not to me, there isn't. But everybody swears up and down that they like taste better. It's a freaking sandwich with lunch meat and cheese on it. Come on, traffic. Got a red light down there. I hate that when you get like a group of cars and everybody passes and there's that one slow car that wants to take forever.
Yeah, well, I get a lot of gawkers here too.
What do you mean gawkers? What are you talking about? Somebody asking something?
Gawkers. In other words, they're just driving down the road. They're not paying attention, going 5 or 10 miles an hour underneath the speed limit.
Oh yeah, I can't stand when these fucking snowbirds come down here and they pull out onto a major highway that's like 2-3 lanes and they want to do 10 miles an hour to get on the highway. It's like, you need to punch that shit. Like, you're gonna get rear-ended doing that. Like, it's dangerous. Like, when you come out onto a major highway, you need to kind of punch it a little bit. You can't just be taking your sweet time getting out at out on the road.
Yep.
That caused a damn accident. Oh, you know what? I can't go to the taco truck today, damn it. Most of them are closed on Mondays for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is around here, but none of the Mexican restaurants are ever open on Mondays.
Taco holiday, huh?
I guess it's like the day that they decide to shut down for the day. So
Well, yeah, because they're open, 24/6.
well, to be honest, too, a busy time for a taco truck is on the weekend.
Yes. Yes, it is. Well, Justin, I think I'm going to call it, buddy.
All right. I'm gonna get these last couple addresses done. Then I'm driving to Davenport.
Okay. All right. Everybody in the chat, thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again next time.